Well, all right, everyone, welcome back to the world of Prometheus here out on Icarus. Today, I want to start off with the completion of the mission that we struggled to complete the last time we were here. Now, that mission, for some reason, it would not allow us to continue. I tried everything I could in order to get it to work, and I could not figure it out until I stopped recording, but I was able to eventually figure it out. I don't know what it was. It just kind of started working. Now we actually have some more steps to finish off this. I've been calling it a mission. Technically, it's the operation. But one of the next steps it had me do was basically put this crop plot down and then plant this tomato seed. And now we just got to wait for it to grow. And then while I was waiting for that, it's telling me that there is an animal called Daisy that we have to go find that was left behind by another prospector. And I'm not sure what happened to her, but we're gonna get ready, and if I'm able to, I think I'm gonna try and upgrade to some bone armor, and then we're going to go find Daisy. Now, in order to make bone armor, we just obviously need bones and leather. Now, I've got enough for maybe a couple pieces from the suit. Yeah, looks like I'll probably need more bones, and we're good on leather, so let's see if we can get some more bones here before we go out. Any animals nearby? After we finish this operation, however long that'll take, we'll find some more things to do. We might end up upgrading our base out here because right now we've got a tiny little base and we have absolutely no room left in it. So I think it's kind of due for an upgrade at this point.
Attention prospector. Your sample has grown to an acceptable maturity and is ready for processing. Please place it in the OES pod for retrieval.
Okay. I have got enough bones, I believe. I'm just gonna probably scrap all of... Well, no, I'm just gonna throw all the cloth armor on the floor. Not super concerned about it. It's super cheap to make. Let's throw on the 2 pieces of bone armor that we have. And then let's craft the arm armor, leg armor, and feet armor. And there we go. I think it looks kind of goofy. Not gonna lie, the hair is kind of crazy, but it provides us with a lot more protection than just that cloth armor, so I'm okay with that. And our tomato did grow, which means we checked one more thing off the list. I just need to, I guess, collect it. And that's one more checkbox. And I'm gonna offload a bunch of these things here, and then I think we can go find Daisy wherever she is. Should probably cook up some meat, take the cooked gamey meat. That'll be good for me. And now that I've offloaded that, it sounds like there was a drop ship right here. And I think we just have to put the tomatoes in here. Is that right? Throw those in there.
Not sure
There you
if
go.
this has been brought up before,
Enjoy.
but we have a new way of doing things now.
Wait, what is this?
Senatai have come up with a fancy
Is this my
new
reward?
way of
I thought I
shipping
just
your
got like
exotic hauls off
the
world.
Ren currency from
They're
it.
calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES.
Oh, I guess I got some gold for
Abandoning
it.
all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. Pretty cool, huh? It's free for now, while they're still testing the pods. Who knows how much cash they'll rake in from this later. It works in reverse, too. Say you want to order some shiny new gear from the workshop up there, you can get it delivered just by pressing a few buttons. What a time to be alive.
All right, well, I think I've got kind of everything that we need. So I'm going to head off to wherever Daisy is. It looks like she's out here in the J6 territory. So not that far. So let's head over there and see what she's up to. Hopefully she's okay. And then we'll figure out what we have to do once we find her. All right, guys, so I'm taking a little bit of a break here, and that's because a storm is coming through right now, and I just want to take some shelter. So I'm about halfway there, so we'll be there in just a second once the storm passes through. I just didn't want to take any chances. But while I waited out under this rock like Patrick's star, I do want to say that I have actually completed this mission in the past, and it wasn't necessarily intentional, but I ended up doing it in one of my live streams. So if you guys don't know, I do live stream every once in a while. I'm trying to do it a little bit more often lately as we grow the channel here. So if you guys want to stop by, make sure that you are subscribed and have all notifications turned on. That way you don't miss any live notifications or new uploads. And on top of that, I also make sure to let both Discord and my Twitter/X know every single time that I go live. And all the links for that will be down in the description. And if you want to show some extra support, you can also become a member. You can find that by just hitting the join button below. But anyway, I'm going to wait out this storm, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, it looks like I have found Daisy. She's just chilling here. So I'm going to have to claim ownership. I'm going to keep her name the same because I don't think we really get to do anything with her once we have like actually finished this mission. But I think from here we have to bring her somewhere. Lead and protect Daisy on the way back to her owner's base. Yes, okay, so that's all the way over here. So let's get out of here, Daisy. Now, the downside of this is these guys are going to be attacking her the entire way, which is not great for me because I only have the spear. I mean, I have the javelins that I can throw, but they're not going to be very accurate or very quick when there's going to be running animals sprinting at Daisy trying to kill her. And I'm also worried that with this spear, that while I'm trying to attack the animals that are attacking her, that I might end up spearing her. So let's hope that's not the case. Last time I did this operation, it was a very, very close call. I think she had like 30 health by the time we got back. Hopefully we do a little bit better this time. But if she could just run a little bit faster, that would help. Alright, so we made it safe and sound.
Good work, Prospector.
It actually went super
The injured
smooth.
contractor would be greatly relieved that Daisy made it back home, had they not died horribly from their wounds before I could inform them of your success. You may gather any supplies left on this property for your own use. Daisy will also need a new home. Please return to your previous objective and place the sample in the OES pod when ready.
Okay. So part of this operation, it was this lady that was just talking. You may or may not have heard it. Oh my gosh, the Dracs are still coming. Why are you still here? Ouch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are they done? What I was trying to say was that this lady that was just talking on the radio, she seems corrupt. Like, seems like something's wrong. Like, she's not the one that's supposed to be talking to me. I don't know what's happening, but essentially, can we open this? We can. Okay. Wait, there's 2 doors? What happened here? Okay, double the protection. Anyway, the lady who owns Daisy, apparently something happened to her where her vocal cords were damaged, and this robot lady over the radio basically recreated her vocal cords to have her kind of speak and give me the mission. I don't know. It was strange. I don't know exactly what's going on, but we made it back safe. I like this building material. I don't know what kind this is. Can we take out our hammer and check maybe? No, it does not say. Oh, I guess we can look at the different types. I'm guessing it's either scoria brick or maybe just scoria. I'm not sure. Either way, it's an interesting building material. But Daisy made it home. Looks like she's got some water. No food. I'll give her some watermelon. And tomatoes. And you can munch down on that if you want. Now, I don't know if she's ever going to follow... Why are you still here? I was going to say, I don't know if she's going to continue to follow me. She is. I don't know how to get her. Oh, hold on. I still have the mission to complete. Loot the base of Daisy's owner. What do I need to loot? Something in here? No. So, if I remember right from the first time I did this mission, where it actually worked properly, there's supposed to be a loot box in here, and there most definitely is not right now. And here I thought the mission was working again. And it's not. Ugh. Hi, Daisy. For some reason, it seems like this base is here twice, because both the windows and the doors have 2 different windows and doors in them. I don't know what in the world is happening. This is just my luck, though. Why? And this track is still coming because until I finish the mission, I think they're going to continue to come and attack Daisy. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I even just put some meat into this fire pit, but there's 2 fire pits here. So now when I go to try and access it again, it doesn't let me because I'm accessing the one that my meat is not in. Oh, there we go. This is so goofy. This is so weird. I'm taking all my stuff out. We're not going to bother with that. Can we just take this building apart? We can. And my suspicions have been confirmed. There's 2 of the same building here. Now, what if I put my own storage box down and loot from that? Nope, that didn't do anything. Mission is still active. Okay. Alright, well, I collected pretty much this entire building. At least one layer of it. One of the 2 layers. And I put everything in here. It included animal beds and the water troughs, food troughs. Absolutely every part of this building. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to run back to the base. I'm probably just going to have to abandon the operation and give it another shot. Because since I started this mission, I think it's been updated and probably fixed. So I think I left it in a broken state. And unfortunately, the only way to actually complete it is to just restart it. So let me go back home and maybe we'll start it again, or maybe we just do some more adventuring and find something else to do. All right, so we have made it back to the base, and unfortunately, I just decided to completely abandon the operation. We'll have to start that again later, and hopefully we'll have it completely fixed. And once I do try it again, I'm not going to show you guys everything. You've seen it all already. We'll just skip to the next one after that. But for now, we need to upgrade the base a little bit. So with that, let's pick up our contact device. Well, actually, before we do that, I think my plan was to kind of build over. No, I don't know how much over I want to build because I do want to put like a water wheel right next to the base. Well, yeah, let's pick up the contact device and then we'll kind of expand out from here. Not sure if we need a second level just yet. Right now, we just need some room. Oh yeah, I need to pick up the orbital exchange interface as well. But yeah, let's just expand out a little bit. We just need some space, so let's get some wood. Apparently, either I chopped down this tree at one point or the weather took it down. Okay, I am very over encumbered. Let's see here. Let's put the contact in orbital exchange interface device. These names, they're so complicated. They're not complicated, it's just a whole mouthful. But anyway, let's put them in storage that we don't actually have. Let's first make a big storage, and we're going to put it in the only spot we have left in the base. I think I waited a little bit too long to upgrade the base here, but that's okay. Oh, we had a bunch of stone on us. Oh, it's probably from when I was hiding in rocks in order to avoid the storms. Okay, let's make... Yeah, let's go with 22 beams, and then let's go chop down some more wood, and then we'll get to expanding. Okay. We expand it out, move the door as well to kind of the center. And now instead of just a square, it's a rectangle. Ow! Oh my goodness, this guy scared me. Get out of my potato plant. I mean, tomato. Tomato, potato. What's the difference? All right. Anyway, let's skin this guy up here. Again, please do not judge me for the lack of beauty of this base. I know it's quite hideous, but it's just for functionality right now. We massively upgraded our space in here, so that's all I'm happy about. Okay, now in the meantime, let me put back down the 2 devices for operations here. Let's put that there at an angle. Perfect. And then the contact device as well. Perfect. All right, so some good news. I decided to do the operation again. It took what felt like forever, but we're here, and I'm hoping that it works because I have a concern, and I guess we're about to find out. So I'm supposed to put the tomatoes in here like last time, but it's not showing that they're the right ones. Oh, okay, good. Normally it shows that they're the mission items, but this time it didn't.
Sin and I have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world.
All right.
Calling it the orbital
Get 25
system.
more gold from this.
Oh, yes.
Now, this last time when I actually went to the cabin again, where Daisy was supposed to be brought to, I did actually have some stuff that we could loot. There was some boxes, and the main thing that we got from it, though, was this obsidian pickaxe, which is amazing. It's a huge upgrade from the iron one that we have. And then I think we got these bone javelins as well, which is actually perfect for us, considering that's what we're kind of specializing in, is spears and javelins. So that kind of worked out. But yeah, it took what seemed like forever, and I'm just happy to be done with it. I don't think I'm gonna do another one today, but what I do have plans for is some potential upgrades to the base even further, just for fun, just because we can. Okay, so I just made it back to the base, and what I wanted to do really quick is just make sure everything is repaired, and then what I'm gonna do is upgrade as much as possible. Because I did bring back some of the scoria building pieces from the mission, I guess, cabin that we were at earlier. And so we can upgrade a little bit. It's just going to help get us through these storms. And we're going to have to repair a lot less if we upgrade using this. All right, so let's select, I think, just scoria here. And there we go. I wanted to carry a lot more, but it's so, like, the scoria is super heavy. So I was just very limited on what I could actually bring back. But we do still have some scoria from the desert biome that we were at from the last episode. But we just need to make that masonry bench first, which is going to require 120 nails, 12 rope, and 80 wood, which I think we've kind of got everything for that. Grab some iron ingot. Let's go to our anvil and let's make 120 nails. That was way more than 120. But I'm going to let this get to 120 and then I'll stop it. There we go. And then we needed 80 wood. We've got that here. And then we just need 12 rope. We can make 6 total. But let's get some leather. I think that's what we need in here, right? Yes. There we go. So we'll just use up all that leather and make a bunch of rope. And then we'll be able to craft up the masonry bench. And then a few more walls and ceilings. Or yeah, I think we stick to the ceilings. I don't know how much we have in total. Oh, this is damaged for some reason. Let's see here. Let's check our storage. We've got clay. Oh, that scoria is right here. We have 177. I think that's going to be more than enough for the base. Okay. Should have everything we need. Let's go over to the workbench here. And we don't because I don't have any leather. Let me grab some here really quick. There we go. Now we can do it. Okay, that'll take a few seconds and we'll place this down and we'll see what we need to craft for the rest of the base. Okay, so pretty much we just need some wooden nails. That's what we're low on. So let's grab a little bit more iron. And let's just max out whatever we've got in here. So 90 nails total I think should get us through. And then we can actually use this wood walls that we replaced and destroy them for some extra wood. Let's go ahead and do that. And just like that, we've got almost 160 wood. All right, so it looks like we just need 6 more walls for the base that we've got right now, and then 4 more floors, which we have more than enough materials for. And then our base will be nice and safe from most of the storms. So long as there's not any trees nearby that'll fall on us, that's where the real damage comes from once you start upgrading to these better building materials. There we go. I think I somehow made our base uglier. I'm not a huge fan of the scoria. That looks a little bit goofy. Oh! Meant to get rid of that. Let's replace that wall. Let's replace that wall again, but put it the right way this time. And there we go. Alright, so I have slept through the night. And by the way, the scoria is kind of growing on me. I don't mind the look of it. The outside's not great. Inside, I kind of like. I don't know why. I don't think there's much of a difference, but that's besides the point. What I was going to say is I did not plan on doing any more contact operations, but I did notice one in here, and it's the very second one right after we completed this one. And all it says is capture a thief. Now, on the difficulty scale, it's a 1 skull out of 4. So it might be just quick and easy. And this capture a thief, it's got me intrigued. And on top of that, when we do these operations, it's progressing the story that I haven't really seen before. So I'm just more curious than anything at this point. So I say we go for it. Let's, I guess, capture a thief.
Attention, prospector. A manhunt is underway. Group 15 property has been stolen. The thief reported to be in your vicinity. You are the nearest contractor to the site. Further instructions will be relayed to you shortly via precursory methodology. Going offline. Clearing frequency.
Did that damn AI just call me old? Did you hear that? Some brave soul decided to make off with Group 15 tech. Can't tell if that makes him crazy, brilliant, or maybe just suicidal. Anyway, if you can find the missing gear, you'll probably get in the good books with the group. They seem to have a renewed interest in the area, for better or worse. One of their satellites picked up a signal from the stolen tech. Location marked on your map.
Okay, so obviously there's a thief. I think that part was clear. So I guess we have to go somewhere over here. It's a little bit of a run. It doesn't seem like it's that far, but it's kind of far. At least for my level of patience, but that's okay. Let me grab something to eat. I've still got some cooked bacon. Let's throw out that raw meat. We've got so much cooked meat on us. We should be good to go for a while. But hopefully I'm good in terms of...
I have a hard time telling which of these creatures are native to Icarus or Earthies we messed up. We always figured there'd be a small impact on wildlife we introduced here. Hell, we resequenced their genes. Thank God there were no people down here when it happened.
See, that actually answers a question that I know a lot of other people have had when it comes to Icarus, is how in the world is there so many Earth-like creatures and Earth-like features kind of in general in terms of like the rivers and the environment, things like that. And that kind of answers it. So I know Icarus overall, whether it's Prometheus, Styx, or Olympus, they're all on the planet of Icarus. And the planet of Icarus itself has Earth-like features. And that's why, well, it's one of the reasons why they decided to try and terraform this place. Hopefully I don't get hurt here. Nope, we're good. But it's one of the reasons they terraformed this place, plus the exotics that they're trying to make a bunch of money on. But so many people, and I included in that, were wondering how in the world there's wolves, bears, all of these Earth animals. And that kind of explains it. They took animals from Earth, at least that's my understanding, and genetically modified them so that they would be able to better survive out here on Icarus. So that's a question that I have been wondering for a very long time. And I'm glad that it's finally been explained here while we're doing the contact mission. But either way, I'm going to keep running here. Let's see if we can get to this location. I don't know, how long this whole mission's going to take. Difficulty is pretty low, but that doesn't mean it's going to be a quick and easy one. Let's head over there and I guess find out step 1. Okay, looks like we're getting close. And it looks like we're going to have to go up.
How in the hell did we get a ping from in there? Well, hey, it's time to figure that out for yourself. Get up there and see what you can find.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to gather up a bunch of materials here really quick so we can quickly craft some ramps and things to get up there, because I don't think there's any way to get up here without actually building up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. This would probably be the quicker route anyway. Let me see here. How many ramps can we build right off the bat? 6? I might take the approach of just trying to build along the edge, and that way we don't have to worry so much about stability if we anchor the ramps into the edge here. And look at that. It only took us 3 to get up here. Okay. So I guess we got to go into this massive cave. And there is a bridge. Oh, and some cave worms.
Good.
This probably isn't great for us,
You got worms.
because our spear's getting pretty low. And I just remembered that I actually have done this before. No. Oh, boy. You know what? Screw it. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, this really isn't going to be good. I'm not equipped for this. Okay, let's just start stabbing. There's no way I survive this. Come on. Oh my goodness, I got him, but I'm hurt pretty bad. I'm poisoned. I'm trapped. I'm trapped down here right now. Hold on, I'm just gonna keep eating all of the cooked meat in my inventory. We're taking a lot of damage really fast. Come on. We have 4 layers of poison, but we have so much cooked meat. This is actually not that bad. Okay, I actually think we're gonna survive so long as another ginormous cave worm doesn't come up out of nowhere again. What I was about to say, though, is that I actually have done this mission before. I totally forgot. Earlier I mentioned that I did some of these missions on stream, and this was one of them. And it just escaped my mind until now. I got another cave worm up there. Let's try and attach this really quick. Jump up here. Please don't poison me. I dodged that one. We're gonna have to do some major repairs and then put some floors down for this bridge, which I don't have the materials for. You know what? I don't really want to leave this cave because I don't know if the cave worm's gonna respawn, so let's just run along the edge here and I think we'll be okay. Let's take this guy out right away. And then this one. And oh gosh, this one. Okay, let's just keep stabbing. I think we're gonna be good on food. If we just keep stabbing. Oh my gosh. I didn't know he had that manual attack. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay.
Man, this must have been up here for a while. Just look at this place. This was supposed to be an urgent op. We're hot on the heels of nothing. I'm surprised we even got a signal from this junk. Well, suppose it doesn't change the job. Better clean this place out.
Okay, I guess the plus side of me doing this mission already is I forgot actually what happened. So that's good. It's still gonna be kind of a surprise to me. So let's loot a little bit here. Is there anything inside any of these? It's not looking like it. They had completely abandoned this place. Anything at all? Oh, see, we have a bow. And that would be amazing if I was using a bow. We're gonna grab it. You know, maybe it would make sense for me to use a bow, but I actually really am enjoying the spear and the javelins. But there might come a point where we need this. But looks like there's an audio log here, a strange audio log taken from a prospector's suit. Do we have to listen to it somehow? Oh, it's playing.
That looks like all of it. Time to blast it back up to Group 15. Start heading back to the site marked on your map.
Okay, but do I have to? I kind of love this place. Maybe we move our home all the way over here. We have the safety from the storms, or at least I think maybe they can get through the opening there. And if we put like a dehumidifier in here at some point, which we're pretty far ways away from unlocking that. But once we put that in and power up, then we can use the cave and not have any of the negative effects from the cave. But you know what? What I didn't think of is the fact that we can pick all of these things up. Which means I have myself a free ice box, And a free carpentry bench. And is there anything else? Don't really need another anvil or furnace. So I think that's all we really need from here. Okay. Actually, let's grab these floor torches. Why not? All right, so it looks like there's a delivery pod right down there that we just have to bring this stuff to. The thing is I was hoping that with the title of the mission being Find a Thief, that we'd actually be able to find a thief. Maybe like someone else out here on Icarus besides just myself. It starts to feel a little bit lonely after a while. But that's okay. Let's get this stuff to the pod here. And put that in. Do I have to? Okay, no, I do not have to put the bow in. But hey, we got some rewards out of this. Oh. That's actually a really... Oh, hold on. Let's get away from this. That's actually a really good reward. We have the infrasonic relay upgrade, which normally we would have to craft ourselves, which is pretty expensive.
Well, I'll be. The group doesn't disappoint. It'll give you access to the UDA mission requisition system while planetside. Go throw it in.
This guy interrupts me every time. But yeah, like what I was saying, we usually have to craft it ourselves, and it's pretty expensive, but getting it for free? I'll take it. All right, we have made it back, so let's go ahead and open up the contact device. Let's throw the infrasonic relay device in there.
Nice work. This should
And look at
help us
that bad
stay in
boy.
touch in the future.
It's not a bad upgrade.
Goddamn bot getting in the way, treating me like I'm obsolete. Cost-saving UD. Hey.
Well, that was super easy. Let me go ahead and unload some things. We've got a bunch of random stuff on us. Oh, that's right. We do have the icebox and stuff that we can place down. Let's put that right here. Great spot for an icebox right next to the fire. And then carpentry bench. Let's pick up this wood. Let's just put that right here. I think the next thing I'm going to do here is figure out what spear we can upgrade to. So there is the iron spear, which does 54 to 60 melee damage, which actually isn't that far off from our current Jing spear. So I might just do that, but I would like to go a little bit higher if we can. There's the steel spear, which we can't craft yet because we have to be level 20. It does 58 to 65. You know what? I think we do that. I think we level up to level 20 here. It's not going to be that long. I just have to do a little bit of hunting. And we can actually unlock a few more things like the canteen. And I think, what is it? The oxygen tank? Is that what it is? Yes. But we would also have to do the machining bench, which actually isn't all that difficult. So I say that's our next step. The thing about hunting is it's kind of a pain with spears and javelins. You know what? No, I'm not going to use the bow yet. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to. That guy was just about to go to sleep. Now he's going to sleep forever. But let me keep hunting here. I'm 3/4 of the way through level 18, and we just need to get to 20. So basically 1 1/4 level up left, and we should be good to go. And then we can do some grinding to unlock the machining bench, and then the next couple things that we need, like the spear, canteen, and oxygen tank. And you know what? Just for fun, since we got to do a little hunting trip anyway, we're going to have to do some running around. I say we run over to the snow biome, and we pick up some ice. But before we do that, let's see if we can actually unlock the shovel. That'll make picking up the ice a lot faster. Okay, so we just need 6 iron ingot and some wood. Let's grab some wood here really quick. And we have more than enough to craft that. And I'm pretty sure we've still got some iron in here. Yeah, I really need some lights in here. It's so dark. Where do we gotta go for that iron? Right in here. Oh yeah, we just need 4. Got that. Let's go over to the anvil and I need 6, not 4. Grab 2. And there we go. And now we have the beautiful shovel. Oh yeah, and I just realized we have all these floor torches. I say we put one down. I'm always a little bit nervous putting them inside because of all the wood. I know that it could be very easy to burn all this down. I'm not worried about the scoria. It's the wood flooring and every other piece of equipment that I have in here, like minus the furnace and the anvil bench. But we've got 10 coal, so let's load this up with 5, and that'll give us how much time? About 8 hours with 5 coal, so that's not bad. We don't need it right now, but I'm going to fill them up, and we'll have them for the nighttime, so I don't have to use the torch so much on my body here. And then I should probably fill up on oxygen, too. Forgot about that. I do not need to suffocate out here. Okay, so let's take our shovel and head over to the snow biome and do some hunting along the way. And there we go. We have completely leveled up to level 20 here. And so I'm going to run back to the base. I'm not very far away. And I was just thinking, we're going to need some steel ingot, which I don't think I have a lot of iron, which is required to make steel ingot. But we'll find out here in a second. If not, we'll run to a nearby cave, grab some iron quick, and then we can smelt up some steel ingot. And we'll have everything that we need. And let's make use of these torches here. Look at that, nice and bright in here. Yeah, I kind of like the scoria on the inside. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the light reflecting off it. I'm not sure. Okay, either way, let's head into the tech tree here. We gotta unlock the machining bench, canteen, and oxygen tank. And then we go back over into tier 2, and we can... Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I was gonna say we might be able to make the obsidian spear, because one of the things that we got from that first mission was some shaped obsidian, but we only have 5. I don't know how to get obsidian as it stands right now, so we're gonna just go with steel. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Okay, first thing we gotta do is craft up this mortar and pestle, and I also just realized there's no way we have enough iron ingot in order to make enough steel bloom so that we can make steel ingot. But that's okay, we'll make what we can, which is which is just 2. And then I need to run over to a cave nearby here, and we'll get some iron, hopefully. I don't think I've emptied out the cave that's over on this side, but I guess we're going to find out in a second. Oh, we got a drac on us. Okay, we're good now. One thing I was looking at, though, was this obsidian pickaxe. I realized that it's not a massive upgrade in terms of, like, mining radius and things like that, but I noticed that it does have a bunch of different crazy perks, like 15% chance to cause burn on hit with attack. So if I'm trying to save myself from an animal and I have this out, it might have a chance to burn them. And then there's a 30% chance to smelt when mining, which to me is super cool. I didn't think that was a thing. Apparently it is with this pickaxe. So we're going to get our first chance to try it out, and I think it'll be pretty cool. But we got to head over to the cave, which I think is over in this region, if I remember right, and give it a go. Okay, I made it to the cave. Looks like there are some ores, but I'm waiting for the worms. There's one. Okay, he's down. Okay, good. There is iron. Plenty of it, too, so we should be fine. Might not even go that far into the cave because we don't really need to. Let's go ahead and equip this. Let's see if we can get some smelted iron out of this. It's for fun. Oh, we did get 1 iron ingot. I don't know why, but I just think that's so cool. And the sound that the pickaxe makes over the regular iron, that is crazy. Kind of love it. All right, we just got a bunch of iron, and let me see how much we actually got. So we got 140 iron ore, and then another 30 iron ingot, which, I don't know. Like I said, I just think that's super cool. It's really convenient, saves some time, especially if you need some smelted ingots right away. Then you'll just have them. All right, now let's see how much steel bloom we can cook up. Let's use the iron ore. 23, I don't think we need that much. Let's start with like 12 more on top of the 2 that we have. And we'll smelt that up. Let me see. What do we all need in total for the machining bench? We need some more iron ingot, only 10 more, and then some epoxy. The epoxy, I think, actually might not be that bad. Normally, I'm pretty low on sulfur. And, well, I've got 100 total. I don't remember what it all needs besides sulfur. Oh, crushed bone can make some epoxy, too. But on top of that, I should probably unlock some epoxy. And there we go. We have our final piece of iron. I think we have everything we need. Yes, we do. Let's craft up that machining bench. I don't remember everything we need. Oh, we need a ton of steel ingot for these two things. Oh, I'm going to have to run back to the cave, but there's a storm out right now. Oh, and then we need 20 more steel ingot for the steel spear. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that. I should have, but I did not. I don't think we have enough. Let's just throw everything we got in here. How much steel bloom can we make? Only 4. Yeah, not great. Let's go ahead and craft that up. Storm's just about to end. I say we head back over to the cave, do a little bit more mining. Hopefully we'll get enough iron in order to make all of this steel ingot. It's going to be a lot, but before that we need to take care of this drac that's attacking our base for no reason. And then once the storm finishes, I'm going to run out of here, back to that cave, and we're going to finish off all this steel, I think. All right, we've got the machining bench down. And we've got everything we need for a steel spear. Now, it's glowing because I have actually unlocked 2 perks that will actually increase the maximum health by 25% each time. So it's a total of 50% max health. So I think that's actually really going to be good when we're using spears going forward. So let's go ahead and craft that up here really quick. It's only going to take 3 seconds, and it's good. And if we just take in melee damage alone, it's actually better than the current spear that we brought into the world. So I'm pretty happy with that. But I'm going to hold on to this one for now and just use it until it's done. Then we'll hold on to it and probably repair it once we make a repair bench way off in the future. Right now, we've got another 22 steel ingot crafted, so we have a total of 27. Let's go over to the machining bench here. What do we need? We just need some epoxy and cured leather. The thing is I don't think I have a drying rack unlocked. Nope, but we do now. And then we'll just place that outside because it's big and bulky and ugly, and I don't want it taking up more space in our little cabin by the river. So we can put some leather in there, but we need some tree sap. Where do we got some of that? Right here. We just need 1, so it shouldn't take very long. So let's throw that tree sap in there. It's going to take about 30 seconds, so I'll let that run. And then I just needed some, what was that, epoxy? To make one of the other items, which was the oxygen tank. So that's honestly a huge upgrade from the oxygen bladders that we've been running with, because this just holds so much more oxygen. All right, we've got our cured leather, and now we've got the canteen, which is an even bigger upgrade than the oxygen tank because the water skin itself leaks, and I don't need that. I want a metal canteen that does not leak. Now, what did I do with that canteen? I lost it already. Where'd it go? Did I not take it out? I did. Oh, it was right here the whole time, and I didn't realize it. Okay, let's go ahead and fill that up. Drink a little bit. And we are refreshed. We've got some awesome upgrades that are really going to help us survive out here on Icarus. But yeah, I think we got ourselves set up pretty good. We've already upgraded to the machining bench, which is actually pretty big. And we've got the nice long kind of hot dog base going right now. But eventually we're going to turn this to an awesome cabin right off the river. We're going to have a water wheel out here providing power. And it's really going to be awesome. We're probably going to upgrade the scoria to something else, something that looks a little bit better. But I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. But it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got things cooking up to eat, got things cooking up to craft with. And I think I'm just going to let them do that for the rest of the night. And I'm going to take that time to get some rest. So if you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope you did, please throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you do want to see some more. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Later.